Hey guys, and welcome to Ardent Sports, and we've come to the point now where there has been back-to-back, I believe to back, Brett Barrett Road to the Show series on this channel. Like, that's all there's been. So we are going to do something a little different. It's been almost 4 months since Eddie Goodell, and we're going to bring him back.
A double-A hitting coach touches
We're going to be doing at least a series, maybe more. I'm not sure yet. See, we already got somebody in here. What's going on? Eddie Goodell is the DH because his defense is absolutely atrocious. Because the dude's 5'5", 150 pounds. So. We got Bo Bichette on our team. And Aled Mistiaz. So that's part of the reason there why we are DHing, because those guys are both much better at our position than we are.
The game's future stars
I did
are on
find
display
my
as minor league baseball comes your
filter microphone felt piece, like literally right after the stream I found it. So
hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year his ERA was under 3.5.
Here we go, Eddie Goodell back in action.
And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Pop Boy is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively,
that might drop,
could be argued that
and
it
that is
benefits
dropping
him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
I forget what his speed is. It's pretty decent. Oh yeah, 111.
Standing in, number 6 comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see it. And there he goes towards second, swinging a blooper to the right side.
Nope, go.
Get down for a base hit. And they'll have
I thought that was gonna be caught. So I'm like, crap, you gotta go.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, Dero. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
This guy's probably going to more than likely get walked.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Eric Mejia.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now looking at a 1-1 count, so something's going to happen.
He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side.
And right to the first base.
Preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end.
The one thing I like about Goodell being DH is A, I get through more games that way, and B, I prefer hitting over fielding. So
here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball.
I thought that's the pitch.
Straightaway center.
I thought that was the pitch. Damn it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends
he's short
the
for a
inning.
little fucker.
No runs, a hit, 2 left. So striding forward now, Eddie Popboy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Hit hard to the
base
right
hit.
Side. That's through for a base hit. His
Just like
second
that, Eddie
of the
Goodell
ball
is, I
game.
believe, 2 for 3.
Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Barehanded on the move. Got him.
Go-ahead run to third there after the bunt. The sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up
one out.
precious outs.
Men
But
on
they
second
do
and
have a
third,
lot
2-2
of players
count.
now that
Probably
take
going
the
to be a
lead.
strikeout.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Fields, not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
So I got 2 outs
Coming to
with
the plate
a
now,
0-2 count.
Eric Mejia.
Probably going to be another
On top
strikeout,
of one,
or at least an out of some
ground
sort.
broken last time.
Mejia.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's down on
Just like
strikes,
that.
so they get 2 men into
I've learned to
scoring
read the
position,
counts
but
by
that's
now.
as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So it's
Ladies
no
and
runs
gentlemen,
on 2
it's
hits,
time
no
for the
errors, and 2
traditional
men left
seventh-inning
stranded.
stretch.
We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and we still have no score. Stepping into the box,
Now
Eddie
batting.
Popboy.
You're down 1-2 at
Number
the top of the
3
ninth.
here in this
One.
at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up.
And that was not the pitch to swing at.
Number 7 has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Close one tonight.
So we end up losing
2-1
that one.
Final score. The Thunder jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Eric
But
Swanson
Goodell went 2 for
claims
4,
the win
2
out of the
singles.
10,
And our
his
final line
first.
score.
Number
First
35
for the
pitched
victorious-
well, allowing. Time for minor league baseball here on the
And
show
now,
as we set our sights on the double.
I believe
Digging
Goodell is
in,
still going to be
Eddie
DH, and
Popboy.
he is.
He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under
off
the
for New
lights.
Hampshire, the designated hitter,
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Hendricks is right there, 1 down. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the
Now to the plate, Eddie
now batting,
Popboy.
designated hitter,
Third
Eddie
baseman in tight,
Popboy.
protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line
There you go, that's getting
towards
down.
center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row
Now
with
batting,
knocks will help you sleep
number
at night, Dan.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. He's running. A pitch out. The
Crap, late
throw.
jump. Still in there.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
The 1-0. Runner's on his way to
Okay.
third.
Oh, shit. Go, 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 go.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up
2 outs,
inside
2-2 count.
and
Probably
gets
going to be
the
an out of
soft
some
The
sort.
batter, number
for the
1,
out.
shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Oh,
Hit
maybe
out
not.
towards second.
It is not. We tie the
And
game,
a
ladies and
base
gentlemen.
hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
Dan,
So
you
I'm
were
doing
one
the stream
pitch
with a wicked migraine.
Now at the plate, Eddie Popboy.
Mainly 'cause I
He
promised
my friend
singled
Johnny
last time up.
Designated
that
hitter,
First
Eddie
offering
I would
on
stream.
its way.
Popboy.
Grounded to short.
I could beat that out.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can
Man,
hit
she
till
said
your
steal
hands
this.
bleed. But if you got no wheels,
The batter,
newsflash,
number
you got
6,
no wheels.
set. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second.
Second down.
Cato
I
will
didn't
put
get
this one
down,
away,
but
and the
oh,
side
it's
is
2 outs anyway.
retired.
Okay, that's fine.
So it's no runs on a hit. Ready once
The
again,
batter,
Eddie
the designated hitter, Eddie Popboy.
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout,
Now batting,
it's refreshing to see
number
this guy
6.
throw out 3 base hits.
Before the
what do you-
delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Okay, that works.
Possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes for second, and he'll step off.
Okay. I just stole that. What's up, Johnny? There he is. Sorry about the late stream, bro. Had some technical difficulties.
Runner breaks for third. Now that's popped up. Number 34.
I would've laughed so
is
hard if you
there,
didn't
and
catch
the
that.
Side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen,
One
it's
hit,
time
one
for the
left.
traditional
7th inning stretch time here. So a
Now
big
batting,
spot here, and
designated
stepping
hitter,
in,
Eddie
Eddie Popboy,
Popboy.
as he'll hit with the
high
go-ahead run
fastball?
at third
Nope.
and 2 away. Lofted in the
Ah,
air out
damn it.
toward right center.
I don't think that's dropping.
Peyton
Nope.
is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out.
Extra innings?
Digging in,
Extra innings. Still
Eddie
2-2.
Popboy.
Now
He
batting,
flew out in his last at
designated hitter,
He's set
Eddie
and the pitch.
Popboy.
No, that's
Here's
not
a
the one.
strike.
I could have slapped that the other way, but not the pitch I'm looking for. Looking for that high cheese.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Holder
There's definitely some
moving
high
to his
cheese, but
left, and that's the
not the
second
high
out
cheese
of
I was
the
looking for. I
inning.
was looking for that pepper jack. That was more of a
Boy,
Swiss.
he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep. Yeah, that's
Hey, we
a
won, though.
sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Fisher Cats get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Matt Tracy claims the win out of the pen, his first. Andrew Case closes the door for the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa,
So
Dan
how you doing,
Plesac,
Johnny?
and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasquez.
The final
This
What's
has been
new
a
in Johnny
presentation
World?
of MLB The
For the
Show.
victorious
For more,
Did you
don't
watch
forget
Sunday
to
Morning
check
Football
out-
today? I did not watch the whole thing because I had some stuff I had to do, including work.
Minor League Baseball is
But I
live and
did
on
watch
air on the show.
up until
Tonight's
halftime, I
rubber
believe.
match of this 3-game series.
I'm still dumbfounded that Bobby had 17 people and Benny only had 8.
In now, Eddie
Or 7.
Popboy. He also
It
had
was 18
3
and
hits
7,
in the
I don't
win
know.
last
Designated
night.
hitter, Eddie Popboy.
Point is, Bobby had way more than Benny.
He
Slap
comes
this
set.
the other way.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air
Other
down the
way
right field line.
for
Number
a
14
flyout.
is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Eddie
Now batting,
Popboy comes into this
designated
at bat.
hitter,
That's right, he
0 for
did.
1 in the ball game.
Popboy.
I forgot Benny had Fernando.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right
Contact
field
swing that
line.
should drop.
Long run for the
Wow,
right
that right fielder's
fielder.
good.
He gets there to make the catch, and
Any
that
other right
ends
fielder that
the
would more than
inning.
likely drop.
Stepping up now, Eddie
Now batting,
Popboy, as he'll look to
designated
bring
hitter,
home that tying
Eddie
run from second with a
Popboy.
base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first base
Fernando
line.
is good at
But that'll
sports,
get
or is it
foul. It's
scripted
0-2
that way?
now. Ramirez.
Why do you think the
leads
whole
off
thing is
second
scripted,
with
Johnny?
1 gone in the inning.
I feel like Fernando, Andy, Spidey, depending, and Jeff
Soft
are all
liner
just
to the
naturally
right
good.
side, and that is into
Hey, does
right
Ankit
field.
have
The base
Twitter?
hit. The throw to the plate.
That's actually
and
a
it's
really
there,
good
but
question.
it's dropped
I'm not
at the
sure.
plate, and that'll have to be ruled an error.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective,
Now
you'll
batting,
take it any way you
number
can get
6.
it.
Yeah, in today's day and age. Strike approach.
Get back.
This is one of those players, and that's
Because
exactly
you were
what
telling
he
me
did.
there's drama.
Shortened his stroke a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
Didn't try and do too much and came through for the team.
Runner goes for third. Little tapper down the
I'm
first
going.
baseline.
I'm going.
And he'll step on
And I
first
score.
himself for the out. But one's all they get as the run scores. So stepping in, Eddie Pop.
Now batting,
One in,
the
one out,
designated hitter,
and one on
Eddie
here in the inning.
Pop Boy.
From the stretch.
Damn
Now
it.
that's popped up. Number 9 is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And
He
it's
still
a
won.
4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
All right, that's only not even 20 minutes. I'll do another series. Onkit was an awesome player. I agree. He was definitely one of my favorites. We were 12-3. I didn't even. I mean, I did picks like for my personal record, but I'm trying to think what I did. No, Johnny, because I went. I think I went 10-5 today. Well, 10 between yesterday and today, I should say. No, what did I do? Yeah, 10-5. So you're only. What do you mean Patriots are done? They're not even close to done. They just clinched their division for the 10th straight year. So you are only.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern
And
League
now,
Baseball is
your
on the air.
what,
Tonight, the
7?
first of this 3-game
No, you're
weekend
17.
series.
So you're 15 behind me. Because it's only 2
Into
more
the box,
that you got right than I did.
Pop
Batting
Boy.
second.
And
So you're
he'll get
15
his
behind
first
me.
opportunity in this one.
Eddie Pop Boy.
To right
And
field.
that's probably not dropping.
Over to his left. 2 down. Ready for another chance.
Now batting,
Eddie Pop Boy. He flew out in his last at bat.
Eddie Pop Boy.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And
Rip
that's
that one
through
into the
for
gap.
a hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the
The
bat
batter,
really
number
well, and after
1,
that knock right there, hey,
shortstop,
listen,
Alec
8 games is nothing to sneeze
Diaz.
at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5-3, apparently, as he decides not to go after
I'm not gonna
the
lie,
double
I wasn't
play
paying
that
attention.
Could have gotten him out of the inning.
Isn't Benny Snap Benny? No. I don't know. I don't really have any of them on Snap, so.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position,
Now
number
batting,
21.
number
and he'll
21.
be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Lifted in the air out to right. Weeks moves over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Yard Goats are out on top, 1-0. So coming to the plate, Eddie Pop
Leading up for
Boy.
New
He
Hampshire.
singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, Pop boy.
Regina I did, and Alondra I did.
Offering on its way.
I don't have Alondra's snap
Liner
anymore because
towards
she
second.
changed it.
This will be gloved out there at second as he
Spuddy
didn't
I've
have
talked to
far
on
go for
YouTube.
the out.
Benny I've never talked to. I take that back. I talked to him once. Sierra I've talked to on
Ready
Instagram.
now, Eddie
Jeff I've
Pop
talked to
Boy.
on
Leading
Instagram.
off for the Fisher Cats. Designated hitter, Eddie
Here's the first
Pop
pitch
Boy.
to him. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to
Regina
get
I've talked
on
to
through
actually
into center,
somewhat
leadoff
often.
hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting
Actually,
it
today
back
is
in quickly.
Sierra's birthday. Well,
Coming to the plate now.
today for her,
Alonso Diaz.
yesterday for me
So
because
far,
it's after
he's
midnight.
3 in this
Oh,
one.
TDB. Yep, I know.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled
Get
on
back.
that lineup card because
Fuck.
he's on fire.
That's a double play.
His second hit of the ball.
No, it's not. You threw it away. I can get back.
I don't see him stopping.
Damn
On to
it.
first, a double play. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading
Eddie
off for
Pop
New
Boy.
Hampshire.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a
Designated
pair
hitter,
of singles.
Eddie Pop Boy.
Pitch on the way. Hard hit toward the hole. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on
I know.
3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an
Now batting.
adjustment going forward.
Shortstop, Aledby Diaz.
0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt. And he is
I'm
in
still
there.
in
They
there.
Couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. Pop Boy stands at second with no outs. And now the runner's trying for third. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Fisher Cats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer, guys. I'm getting tired. Probably do one more game and call it good.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation. Striding forward now
Batting
is the
second.
DH. Eddie
Designated
Pop Boy.
hitter,
It was a
Eddie
3-hit
Pop
effort
Boy.
from him last night, so he was a big
This will
part
actually
of
probably
that
be the last
victory.
game.
Lifted in the air to center. Number 19.
So Johnny,
is
if
there,
you're
and he has
there,
it for
if you want to
the
get
out.
any last minute comments in. I know it says there's 0 people, but sometimes he's still there and it just lags out.
Next will be the designated hitter,
Now
Eddie
batting.
Pop Boy.
Kinda like
He
that.
blew out his last at bat.
Eddie Pop Boy.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is foul right side.
Johnny, if you didn't hear that, assuming it's you, this is going to be the last game because
0-1,
I'm
here's
getting
the
tired.
pitch.
I'm not feeling
And here's a
too
ball
hot.
hit in the air. Weeks sprinting after it, but this will land out there just foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging,
Oof.
and
I
that
think that's the
will
first time he's
end
ever done
the
that.
inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Into the box
Leading
now,
off for the
Eddie
Fisher
Pop
Cats.
Boy. He'll look to bounce back
Designated
after
hitter,
striking out
Pop
his
Boy.
last time up. Swung on and missed.
Oh
It's
my
0-1.
God.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having
That's definitely
really
dropped. That
good
might be an
speed,
inside the
so
Parker.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for
I'm
at
going
least
for it.
2 bases. Pop Boy takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
Oh,
the tag,
damn.
and he's in there.
I'm
And
safe.
They now lead by 2.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was
Did I
carrying
really
a
get
piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made
I really
it.
got around that tag.
Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
How did I get around that tag?
Striding into the box.
And they counted it as a homer. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Eddie Popboy.
Johnny, I hope you're there to see that.
On its way. Chopped weakly to the
And
left.
after that, it's like nothing.
Oh, and it sailed right over
Oh,
his
go,
head
go,
at
go,
first.
go. Out
And
of play,
now,
double.
Oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
I'm starting to think that's a single and a error.
And that'll bring up a Linton.
Damn, Eddie's just all over the base paths tonight.
And a step off. Runner's on his way to third.
Stolen base because of a
One out,
throwaway.
runner on third. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves.
All right, guys. So
We'll
that
see
is
how
actually
long
going to
they
be
can
it for
keep this
me.
up.
And it's a 4-3 finish in
More than likely
this
going to
evening's
be
ballgame.
another
New
stream.
Hampshire used a nice fifth
Maybe
inning to
tomorrow
take
night.
the lead, and they never gave it back. Craig Castillo
If not,
wins his first win of
it
the
may not be
season
until the
as he
26th.
finished
I'm
just
not
one
quite
out
sure
shy
yet
of
because
9
obviously
complete
in 2 days
innings.
is Christmas.
So that's a wrap here
And
tonight. For Mark
the
DeRosa
final line
and
score for
Please
our
This is Matt Vasgersian.
for
You've
the
been watching
Victorian
MLB The
pitchers.
I'm back to
Show.
my family,
For
plus I
more on
work
Twitter
at 6 a.m. the
MLB
day after
The Show.
Christmas. So we'll have to wait and see.
Left on base.
So the next one will probably end up being either the Marlins franchise or the Zach Jenkins Road to the Show. I want to see this play quick.
Time of the ball game.
This is the inside the park home run.
Thank you for joining us.
Like, they didn't even get to the ball until
And we
right
remind you
there.
to please drive
I'm already
ball
halfway,
safely.
well, maybe not halfway, but pretty close between second and third. Okay, so the catcher has the ball right there. He easily could have gotten me out. Aha, that's how I got around it. Put some, like, Ichiro type shit. In case you guys forgot how freaky Eddie looks. It's not too bad. I mean, he only had, to be fair, he only has like 7 games. I will be updating thumbnails soon, maybe tomorrow. I haven't quite decided yet, but thumbnails will be updated soon. I apologize for the delay. So, all right, guys. That is going to be it for me. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. Is the #1 way to help the channel. Subscribe to Johnny Talk Sports. Download Storyfire and some other platforms that may be coming out soon. All right, guys. That's going to be it for me, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace. I'm out. And Johnny, to answer your question, it's going to be either the Zach Jenkins Road to the Show, the Brett Barrett hitting only Road to the Show, or the Marlins franchise. All right, guys. Once again, peace. I'm out.